Don't get me wrong, the rooms were spacious, the location was great, the staff were a delight, could not fault the food or the facilities, but on the final night there was a Scottish bloke ripping the head off it in the lobby.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out some Kevin Bridges. It's been a minute, I missed this geezer. This is Kevin Bridges escaping off the grid. Let's go.
I travel a lot. I appreciate my life. Travel, stay in a lot of hotels. I've always got bad news for you. Noticing that hotels always.
Unfortunately, sir, the Wi-Fi is only available in the lobby area.
What?
Was it alright to masturbate in the lobby area? That's what to say to them. Call them out on it. I might use your Wi-Fi in your lobby then, mate. And the websites I visit, that is between me and my browsing cookies. Your manager can deal with the inevitable negative reviews on TripAdvisor. Some stunned couple.
Don't get me wrong, the rooms were spacious, the location was great, the staff were a delight, could not fault the food or the facilities, but on the final night there was a Scottish bloke ripping the head off it in the lobby.
This guy is so underrated. I know in Scotland, I know everyone absolutely loves him in Scotland, but I feel like outside Scotland, no one talks to him, no one talks about him as much as he deserves. I'm so pissed that I missed him. I went to watch Celtic v Rangers, and apparently he was at that game as well, and I missed him. I wish I'd seen him. What an absolute legend. Oh, this guy's funny. He's funny.
It was bloody disgusting, nothing subtle about it. He had his denims at his ankles, his feet on the coffee table. He was using both his hands at one point. He was shouting encouragement to himself. He then demanded housekeeping bring him a Hoover. It was rather bizarre. 2 stars. We won't be back. 2 stars.
I'll be back.
The Wi-Fi, it's fucking killing this world, innit? The internet, I'm trying to cut loose. I'm trying to stay offline, driving me fucking nuts. I like technology, I appreciate what the geeks have done in this world. Just don't like the person that I become. As soon as it fails, as soon as it stops working, it sends me fucking into a big angry primate. I've had too many of these rages. I'm quite a peaceful guy. Fucking laptop stopped searching for wireless networks a few weeks ago, right? I know that sounds a bit trivial, but that's enough to send me into a fucking piece of shit, fucking shouting at it. Because I'm so out of my depth trying to figure out. Your laptop breaks, you've got 2 options, Johnny. You can hand it in to where you bought it, or you can phone up the technical support line. What option did you choose, Johnny? In your own time, Johnny. Well, I phoned up, Johnny. You could hand it in, right? That's part of my problem. I know I need to hand this computer into fucking the Apple store to speak to Mark with a C, with his wee genius t-shirt on.
It's so true. It's so, oh my god. Mark with a C. We've got a Mac store in Birmingham here. It's so true. It's always, you never see someone like, a normal name like Tom. It's always like some kind of crazy name. Again, I feel like when I go to hotels, I'm kind of similar. Like, for me to give a hotel a bad review, for me to write a review in the first place, you must have probably killed someone. I must have seen someone getting killed in that hotel. I don't care when it comes to reviews. I don't really like reading reviews. I like just going there and experiencing myself, because I've heard of places that are meant to be bad, and then you go there and it's absolutely lovely. Like, I'm going to the Isle of Arran very soon, one of the islands in Scotland. Like, anywhere I end up staying, I'm gonna try my best not to read any review. Just go experience it yourself, because you never know whether the person that stayed there last time, whether they were rude. So obviously they're not gonna like anything that happens there. You never, just sometimes experience it yourself. That probably doesn't work out, but yeah, let's go.
About his band, yeah, we're called Skull Fracture. We're playing the unsigned Tentatina part. His big stupid earlobes hanging down. Going to put your earrings back in, Mark, and stop putting people off calamari for life. I decided to phone up. The laptop was no longer searching for wireless networks. And people were calling it a first world problem. That just makes you angrier. I fucking know it's a first world problem. That's why I'm on the phone to the third world trying to get it fucking fixed. I phoned up. I'm on the phone. Indonesia. Talking to my man Gavin. He starts asking me questions. I'm telling Gav the issue. Gav's asking me for my DHCP client ID. I said, I don't know what that means, Gav. Gav told me, click on system preferences, then go to network settings, and then advanced network settings. And they said in there you should see an IPv4 phone number, and from that you should be able to see your DHCP client ID. I'm fucking getting excited here. Gav's onto something. I said, yes, Gav, I can see a DHCP client ID. And he's asking me if it's configurated or deconfigurated. I said, well, Gav, it appears to be deconfigurated. Gav tells me to click on, I'm already there, Gav. Clicked on configurate, done deal. And he goes, try again. I'm so fucking excited, Gav, to try again. Tried again, and the laptop connected to the wireless network. I thank Gav for his time. Then I'm left wondering, my mind is blown. Who the fuck undone that? Like, I've never been anywhere near that part of the computer before. So what the fuck happened between connecting to wireless networks and no connecting to... Did I have an MIT frat party in the living room one night? Did I have Mark Zuckerberg in the boys' room for a couple of cans? It's got a bit out of hand. I fell asleep at 6 in the morning, and rather than just shave off my eyebrows or draw a cock and balls on my face, some prankster has logged into my laptop and fucking deconfigurated my DHCP client.
You know what's mad? I'd rather you draw something on my face rather than mess with my computer. It's one of them things that we don't think of. Like my MacBook Air, I've had this for like 2-3 years. Prior to that, I had a MacBook Pro, and this laptop I have right now, this thing is so quick. Like I rely on this laptop so much. Like I know as long as I grab my laptop, I'm grand. Like anything I need, it's gonna be in that laptop. Like I rely on it so much. So if something goes wrong a little bit, I'm pumped. I wouldn't know what to do. Like, not that I wouldn't know. I would be able to do probably most of it, but like there's some part that I'm like, what the fuck is this? But yeah.
Client ID. We're raising kids in this world. I'm only 28. I still remember the world being a bit simpler. It's tragic when you hear the children going, Dad, this iPad's not performing the software update. Dad. And if I ever become a father, I don't know if I could handle that. I think I'll be saying, shut the fuck up, you wee toast. Performing a software update. You're a wee guy. Go up to the loft, find a golf club, get outside and chop some jaggy nettles. Go outside. Outside. Go there. And chop some jaggies. You're a wee guy. You've your whole life to perform software updates. Get there and be bored. Decapitate a few dandelions. Get in the bushes. I've just been stung by a nettle. Well, get a fucking dock leaf then. Learn some...
That's crazy. I feel like some of these kids today, they probably wouldn't get stung by a nettle. Like we had to experience that. Like I remember playing football so much outside that in bushes that when I was in Ireland, that when the ball goes in the bushes, you don't think until the nettle stings you. Like, oh shh. Some of these kids, they don't even experience that. They're so kept. They're so, I don't know. They're so protected in like a little bubble, in their own little bubble at home, that they don't experience the real life. That even like if they go away now, let's say they're camping or something like that, they'll be like, oh, what's that? Oh. They'll be so shocked about everything. But you could have done this yourself if you actually just not be lazy, just experience something new. But yeah, it's different generation, man, different times.
Survival tactics. We got a big walk. Just kick a plastic bottle down the street. Be at one with your thoughts. Get a big stick. Get a bit of dog shite on the end. Patrol your bit fucking armed with a bit of dog shite on a stick. It's a rite of passage to any child. Sitting up in your bedroom getting cyberbullied. Fucking go to his door with a bit of dog shite on a stick. Be bored. Their minds are too occupied. I used to be bored as a child. I was quite a creative wee guy. I tried to start a boy band. I had mental ideas. In my jota, Element 4, that's what I called it. I had 3 mates who I gave aliases to. Air, fire, rain, wind. I told them about my plans. They laughed at me.
called me gay boy. I thought, fuck yous. I went solo. Big wind. Getting into the kitchen, grabbing the radio, up to the bedroom, blank cassette in, pressing play and record at the same time. With my lyrics that I wrote, big wind in the studio. Baby, I've been thinking about you. I think you're thinking about me too. Make sure my dad's not there in case I get fucking lettered. When you said goodbye, it made me cry, baby. Then the voice that long, your eyes start to water, really adds a bit to it. Baby. I was fucking bored. I enjoyed childhood. Going out a big walk. Just showing up at your mate's door. Get in for your mate. Get in for somebody. Just battering the letterbox unannounced. All right, Mrs. Cassidy, is Stu in? I'm here to eat every crisp in this house. His name's Stuart, Kevin. Where is he? Stubstar! That's when you discovered the love you had for your own family. I see the wee dweebs. I actual hate my mum and dad. Fucking get the house then. A sleepover. That's when you discovered how much you loved your own mum and dad. When you went and spent an evening in another family. That was an eye-opener. We need that. The kids are too busy online. They're not socialising to this level. You need to go and spend time in another house. Discover you've got it good that Saturday morning, returning home to your own house after a sleepover. Just want to cuddle your mum and dad. As if you just served in Afghanistan, Mum. Dad, bring it in, big guy. I know I don't tell you a lot, but I love you. The Cassidys are fucking weirdos.
Oh, Lord. What an absolute genius. He said something there when they said they went to go call out for Stu. But obviously, the kid's name is Stuart. One of my mates growing up, his name, everyone called him Bob. But I never knew his actual name was actually Robert for years. I just thought, yeah, first name was Bob. I never knew that. But yeah, it's so true, man. Different generation, different times. This guy's a legend. I need to do a lot more Kevin Bridges. I've been traveling a lot. I'm doing a lot of vlogs lately. You guys know I've been to Glasgow like 3-4 times now. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I've been to Dundee as well. My next plan is to go to Edinburgh, then go to Isle of Arran. I plan to just go to a lot. There's 900 islands. There's 900 islands in Scotland. I think there's about 100 that people live in. I'm gonna try to go to that 100. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna try it. I promise you. I love Scotland. I fall in love with Scotland. It's just unbelievable how beautiful the place is. Yeah, you guys want to see my journey? You guys want to see more Scottish comedy, any English comedy, or that kind of stuff? Like, make sure you're liking. Like right now. Subscribe and comment down below. Let me know your favorite place to go to in Scotland. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.